Hey guys, Brad M73 here. Welcome back to another episode of Gold Rush. And let's see, I need to figure out where all my stuff is. Okay, here we go. All right, let's go ahead and get started. And hopefully we're going to have a better clean out than we did in the last episode. Because that one really was a stinker poo-poo. A poo-poo stinker? I don't know. It was not good. Poop stink 9000. Yeah, it was freaking awful. So, that's what we're going to do today. Been getting a lot of responses in recent videos about buying the mobile light carts. So, while I might not get one in this episode, that is what I'm definitely going to be pushing towards. Especially for like out here on the main, claim here. So, yeah. So for now, we're just gonna keep digging and hope the heck that we get much better yields than the last episode, because that was just awful. Somebody said don't buy old Arnold and just go to the next, like just buy the next plot. Well, here's why that's number one, if I buy old Arnold, I no longer have to pay the rent for the claim, okay? Number one. If I don't have to pay the rent for this claim anymore, that's 30% that I don't have to, pay to the landlord. So that's 30% more that we're going to be earning a day. So instead of only getting, about 70 ounces a day, we're going to be able to, average maybe closer to 100 ounces a day, or at least 90 ounces as we've seen. Uh-oh. So I think in that respect, oh, I got to turn this on, don't I? Oh, let's turn our flashlight on. Ah! Yeah, 27.43. We've got 0.599 ounces left. So that leaves us a nice little buffer there. Alright, so I'm just going to go and kick this guy on. And we shall get back to work. Uh-oh. Oh no! Wait, why don't I have this turned on? Oh, right. I think I turned it off. There we go. I think I turned it off when I did the last, or when I went to town last time, so yeah. Let's go ahead and fill this up. I got to ask the question, I think Mr. Bath Salts asked me the question the other day. Why do I still use the jerry cans? Well, when you have smaller pieces of equipment, it's easier to just run up to them and fill, and refill them with a jerry can than it is to drive the, you have to go pick up the oh, come on. You can do it, Brad. The fuel, the portable fuel tank, the mobile fuel tank, whatever it's called, and drive it and try to, wiggle it into position where it's supposed to be to fill up, whatever generator or whatnot. Some things it makes more sense for, especially if you can't do a single fill or multiple fills, with a jerry can. But for things like the mobile generators or even the small water pumps, if you need those, yeah, you definitely want to come on, or at least I definitely don't want to use something that's that much larger. So that's why I don't that's why I still use them. I'll probably continue using them as long as it's convenient, and if in the future I change my mind, then I will, I guess, change my mind. But yeah, people always ask me like why I do certain things the way I do them, and so you know, just thought I would answer those questions for you guys, so you're like, oh yeah, that makes sense, instead of Brad is a moron, which we also know is true, but that's a whole different topic. Let's turn this way. There we go. Okay, so one more. Let's go all the way down here. Ah! $100. Did I actually get 100% out of that one? Eh? I'm kind of impressed with myself. Why are all the lights out again? Oh no, are they? No. It just seems like they are, I think. Alright, so let's see. What are we up to? %. So that should, let's see, that last bucket should take us up to around 50%. Okay, lights off. Whoops. Engine on, lights on. Alright, I'm going to see if I can kind of scoop this up right behind here. Boy, that fills up fast. So I guess we'll need about 3 more buckets. Not a big deal. Hello. Come on. So, let's see. I'm trying to think of some other things we can talk about. If you're a Star Citizen fan, Star Citizen 3.10 comes out. Should be just about any day now. It is currently an open PTU. That means the test servers are open to everybody. So for the Alpha 3.1, test. And in other big news, we're starting to see a lot more footage starting to emerge of the new Microsoft Flight Simulator. Is it being called Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020? I don't know, but as a pilot, a lot of you guys may not know, or you might know if you've watched my channel for a long time. I actually do have my commercial pilot's license, and though I haven't flown in many years, I have to say that one of the things that's really always been lacking in Flight Simulator is realistic weather, and obviously, ultra realistic terrain. And everything that I'm seeing from the new Flight Simulator 2020 has really blown my socks off. I mean, it's really, I mean, for the technology that we have today, I think it's really as close as you can possibly get to actually flying a real aircraft without all the sensations and the G-forces and things like that that are involved. Even the best simulators can't, fully reproduce that. Even though, I have heard people be like, oh yeah, it's exactly like the real thing. No, it's never really like the real thing. I've been in full motion simulators before, and, while they're good at kind of confusing your senses for the purposes of flight training, they still don't. I mean, you can't get G-forces really in a flight simulator. You just can't. But the one thing that's really impressed me the most about what I'm seeing from the new flight simulator, is the terrain, but even more so is the actual weather, the clouds and things like that. Really, really look amazing. And very realistic. Not 100%, but I'd say compared to what we've seen before, it's 100% improvement, probably orders of magnitude levels of improvement actually. But I would say we're about 80% there as far as generating, absolutely realistic looking weather. The game looks absolutely stunning. So people have been asking, am I going to do a series on it? I don't know if I'll do a series. I might do some live streams, see how you guys like it, and if you do like it, I might do some more videos and things like that. Some of the things that I would like to do is I would actually like to recreate some of my my early flights from my flight training days, like some of my long cross countries and things like that. So I am gonna definitely consider doing some of that. Now, in some instances, I won't be able to do that because in some instances, some of the airports that I once flew to are now closed. One of those being Meigs Field in Chicago. And to anyone who is a longtime Microsoft Flight Simulator enthusiast, as I once was, I literally, I don't know if I still have it or if I finally just pitched it, but I think I do have it around somewhere. Is Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.0, the original Microsoft Flight Simulator. I actually have it somewhere in a box. I'm pretty sure I do. I don't think I got rid of it, but I don't know. I might have. I did get rid of a lot of things when I moved, but a lot of PC games and stuff like that I actually did keep. But yes, version 1.0, version 2, 3, and then I think it went to like Microsoft Flight Simulator. I can't remember if it was like 95 or 97, and then like Microsoft Flight Sim 2000, and then it started kind of getting ambiguous after that, the different version numbers. You had like FSX or Flight Simulator 10, and now, you know, we're Flight Simulator 2020, which is just looking absolutely amazing. But in the all of the early flight simulators, before Meigs Field got permanently closed. What? Fuel low in this thing already? Didn't we just refuel in the last episode, or was that 2 episodes ago? Seems like it was just the last episode. I don't know these things. But yeah, Meigs Field in Chicago was always kind of like my dream airport. It was the default starting airport for Microsoft Flight Simulator. Why? I have absolutely no clue. But growing up, and especially after I got my pilot's license, I knew that I had to, you know, make my pilgrimage up there and land, you know, and fly up there and land. And I did that. I actually have, I'm pretty sure I have video, not 100% sure, but I think I might have taken video. Back then, you know, this has been probably more than 20 years ago. You know, we didn't have GoPros, we didn't have cell phones with nice cameras on them and things like that. So not 100% sure if I actually got camera footage, but I did take photos. That I definitely did do, and if you guys are on my Discord, I do often share photos of some of my past adventures. But yeah, so I did get to fly in there. I think it was possibly like a couple months to maybe like a year later that the mayor of Chicago, come on now, actually, they basically came in the middle of the night and bulldozed the fields, bulldozed big X's in the fields, and essentially destroyed the airport. And now it's a public park, and be that as it may, I personally think it was better as an airport. If you had to ask, you know, if you want my opinion, which you might not, I wouldn't. Are you kidding me? What the heck? What? Oh, okay. I was like, what in the world was that red stuff? Alright, so at least one more, probably 2 more buckets. Where's my... Oh. I'm like, where did my audio go? Whoops. There we go. So yeah, no more Meigs Field in in the new flight simulator. So, but I will. I'll probably do a lot of flights out of the airport that I was most familiar with, which was the Claremont County Airport in Claremont County, Ohio, which is just on the east side of Cincinnati, and it's also home to Sporty's Pilot Shop, which is, or at least was at the time. I don't know if it still is. I'd imagine it is. The largest online and catalog pilot shop. Actually, it was just the largest pilot shop in general for pilot supplies. So they shipped pilot supplies all over the world, and it was definitely an incredible privilege to be able to fly out of that airport and to be involved in their training programs out there. Definitely awesome. Not mount. There's. I've been thinking about like games recently, and there's not really too much else I'm waiting for. A lot of games have been, because of this whole COVID-19 thing. A lot of games have been getting pushed back and things like that, and so. There's not been. Uh-oh. Is it snowing again? It is snowing again. Stop singing Disney songs, Brad. Especially when you haven't seen the movies. Okay. I think we're gonna. Well, wait a second. Let's fuel up. Since we're almost out. Should be kind of nice to have a light over here by the gas station. And drive this back. Drive it back and dump it off. See, like, as soon as we get up over the hill, it looks like everything's shut off. Tank, okay, tank is refilled. Ah! I almost drove away. That would not have been good. All right. Come on, start it. There we go. And I know I've probably mentioned this before, but always make sure that the bucket on your dump truck is all the way down. Uh-oh. There we go. Miner's moss. Okay. Oh, so those are the one, okay. So those are the ones that had like 10% gold left in them. I might actually clean those out this time. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how much gold's left in them before we make the final decision. I'm pretty sure I'm going to need at least a half more large bucket. Oh, bucket of ST sluice box. Okay. In that case, we should start seeing the hog pan the hog pan start losing gold, and as soon as I do that, we will go ahead and do the clean out. But I think I'm going to need at least another half a load of gold, of pay dirt, not of gold. If we could just have like a full bucket of gold here, we'll just win the game and buy everything. Buy all the claims. That would be very nice. Okay, a few more scoops here, and should be ready to go. Oh, that must not have been a good scoop. So 2 more for sure. Well, 1 more. This will put us up to like 94% probably, and then I'll just top it off at 100%. What? What? How do we go to? Okay, never mind. I'll just take this back, and we should be all set. Oh, thought I turned them off. I guess not. Bucket of duplex jig has been swapped. All right, so now we're starting to see the hog pan mats fill. So now I will shut those off. Let's go ahead and turn the water off as well. And we'll run down and do what we always do. Do the clean out. Alright, so we're going to have to kick him on. Kick him on. Kick him on. Kick him on. Pokemon! No. No, Brad, no. I am going to go ahead and clean out this, since I think these are up to about 7%. 197, so that's a much better clean out than we got the last time. We're probably going to be more, you know, especially with this extra here, we're probably going to be more on par with a 50-ounce clean out. So we have pretty much 0.6 ounces, so a little bit more than half an ounce of gold. So right here, this is going to be the barometer of how much we're going to get. $14.08, so that's definitely better than last time. I think, I want to say we only got like 11.5 ounces, but it might have been more. Oh. Not sure how much we'll get out of that, but hopefully another ounce or so. Almost 0.84 ounces. Almost an ounce. Great. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. MagSep hose has been destroyed. Uh-oh. Oh. Dadgummit. I hope I have an extra one of these. I'm not sure if I do or not. We might have to drive into town. We also have enough money to buy or to unlock the store, so I mean, it's a lot of money to pay for like a little tiny hose, though. So I'm going to run in here. We're going to see if we have one. I hope that I do. The next time I buy a MagSep hose, it's definitely going to be a reinforced version. Please have one somewhere. Oh, there we go. It's a it's a non-reinforced version. What the heck, voice? Come on now. Wait, I thought I had some. Okay. I'm like looking around for my bottle of water. I might actually want to order more fuel. I may not absolutely need to, but I sure want to. Okay, we got water. And power. All right, kick that back on. Okay, he's at 100%. Okay, this is... Are we out of fuel? Fart nuggets. All right, time to go get the fuel trailer. Wherever it is. I think it's still in... No, it's not in the garage. Oh, yeah, it is. Because it's right there. Right chair. Oh. I kind of thought we would get through this episode on a full water tank, but boy was I wrong. Where's the nozzle? There it is. Whoa, that thing's a lot emptier than I thought it was. All right, so there. Okay, so there's the gold coming in there. There's the gold coming in right over there. Okay. All right, let's go and... What is going on with my voice today? I don't know. I hope I'm not getting the Rona. .41. Oh, that's off the hog pan mats, I think. 49.97% magnetite. That's actually better than I was getting before. Oh, come on. So we got 13% in these mats right here. 13, 4, one of them's got 14. So we could actually get a significant, well, I don't know about significant. I don't know that it's significant enough to warrant me wasting my time doing it. So maybe I just won't. Let's set that there for now. I really wish I could get another worker for this, for the, whatever sluice boxes these are called. I always forget what those are called. I don't think they're the ST boxes. Not even sure exactly what they're supposed to be called. Like, what does the ST mean? Uh-oh. Okay, so this one, let's see, it's only 29%, so we can empty all these out. Get this dirty one here. Put her up front. And the last one. Woo! The gold nuggetator has finished. Come on, get the hose. There we go. Alright, so this is 58%, so let's see what we get. And I think, you know, we've got a little bit here. And we'll just spill those in there too, why don't we? So there was a little over 300 ounces of magnetite in there. So pretty good amount. We're up to 14% just in that one load. All right, so we're at 32 ounces. So let's see what we get. And again, I mean, we've got 12, 13, 14, 14, blah, 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 up there. I don't know that I want to... I mean, I guess we could swap those out. 22 ounces, so 54 ounces, so that's over 50 ounces. Not bad, to be honest. So if I go boop, I'm just going to put these in the side for right now. I'm going to go ahead and clean these out completely. Oh, wait a second. Yeah, so I'm gonna just put these all in place of the dirty ones. So dirty. Oh, whoops. Now let's put the dirty ones in here. All right. Oops. It would be super neat if... Come on. It would be super neat if the physics were a little bit better like things glitching through. Solid objects should not occur, but hey. Oh, whoops. Gold Nuggetator is finished. That was fast. Okay, so kick that off, kick that off. Top this off. Because we were almost empty there. Ah! And then we'll go set this back up. Oh, let's go dump off this right here. So 14%, 18 ounces of magnetite. How much is that going to give us? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, let's go fuel up our can here. And we'll find out. Because my generator just went out. And I think there's a little bit more in there. $8:46 in the morning. Yeah. Okay, so 4%. Maybe we'll get an ounce. Maybe we won't. 1.3 ounces. So 56 ounces isn't too bad. I'll take it. So we should easily be able to get another clean out today, which will come in the next episode, and we'll be able to, you know, that'll be another close to 100,000. So yeah, we're slowly closing in on that $600,000 we're going to need to buy out this claim. And there's going to be people, they're like, no, don't do it. That's what we're going to do. That's the game plan. It's a solid game plan, and that will allow us to get 100% profit as we continue digging out old Arnold and saving up for the next plot, the next, whatever we choose to buy. That's what we're gonna get. That's what we're gonna do. But that is gonna be it for this episode. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me once again as I dig gold here on old Arnold's parcel. And let's see. As always, don't forget. I know you guys always forget, but don't forget to leave a like. It does help me out tremendously. Leave a comment. Let me know how I am doing. Respond to all of my questions. I always like hearing from you guys. Or just tell me how your day's going. I like hearing that as well. And if you have not done so, please subscribe. Please, for this and many more videos. And do not forget to turn the little, click the little bell icon so that you'll get notified when I go live, when I post new content, all of that good stuff. And I lost my vehicle sound again, but that's okay. This is Gold Rush. I am Brad73. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks again for watching, and bye for now.